Hey Crystal, have you seen these amazing stickers of thyself? Nothing like admiring your own caricature versions on a sticker that people can buy. How crazy is that? But what is going on, you guys? Happy Thursday. This is a weird one. We're normally not pulling orders live, but we are going to give you a special treat. We basically didn't collect orders for our live order polling for the last 2.5 weeks due to Fountain Pen Day, but we are now back in action and ready to rock. Since I will not be here tomorrow in the office, we wanted to go ahead and knock out the queue that was today and make some very important announcements. But I know what you're all thinking. You want to take a closer look at the stickers of Hollywood and the new releases that we have. So if you missed it, we've got the Dropkick Shipping Hollywood. We've got, this one's been so fire. We've got the Atlas and the Inkwell. We have the Nib Leaf. We restocked on the Crispy storefront. This one has been so good. And last but not least, we have the Winnie sticker. She woke me up at 12 a.m. Bless her heart this morning. Oh my gosh. She just wanted a treat. What she does is she'll wake me up, she'll walk to the treat bowl and make me give her one, and then she'll go back to bed. Holy cow, you guys. And then here you go. This one right here is the Chicago flag with the nibs. So all of these are available. We sold so many through the Fountain Pen Day weekend, but we wanted to let you know that we did have more ready to rock. Yes, Crystal.
Okay, we have a couple comments. Everyone's saying hello.
Hello.
People love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
We have someone in from the Netherlands.
Hello from Chicago.
Tanya says that she's on Discord trying to sell a Karen.
Oh, Tanya, that's lovely work, lovely work.
And then somebody else said Winnie didn't want a treat, she wanted a fountain pen.
Winnie did want a fountain pen, and let me tell you, we do have a pen that I purchased because we just love dogs, and I considered the Retro 51 dog rescue pen that I purchased in Winnie's honor. So she does have a single pen. How about it? Crystal, one thing we should announce, we are not mic'd up, so you're gonna hear some of the live action happening in the shop around us as the day kicks off. But basically, we wanted to take a look into the mics. We're probably going to get a new set. We've been experiencing some issues. Rather than starting with them, then turning them off, turning them back on, we're just gonna kind of do a raw audio file. But you can hear Crystal, so any comments, questions, concerns, please throw it in the chat. Yeah, I think what I want to do is we're going to start with the 3 orders, and then we have some big announcements that we are going to be pushing, just leaning forward and taking us into Black Friday and our Holiday Expos. So before we begin, we have only a few gifts left of this caliber. If you have been following us for the last 3 weeks, actually maybe a little longer, like the last month, Crystal orchestrated and curated these really nice gifts. Basically, if you are pulled on TikTok as in your order, you receive a gift from us. Sometimes it's like a bottle of ink. Sometimes it's only a little notebook. But to encourage more people and to kind of give back, we were giving out some huge gifts. So this is what you had seen on the previous videos. Obviously, if you were an order that we pulled, you received one of these gifts and you're already pretty aware of what was in it. But since we're down to the last few, we wanted to kind of show you what you missed. I know that's kind of bogus, but more gifts to come, don't worry. But check it out. We got some Leuchtturm pen loops across notepad.
Ooh, look at that color combo.
Yeah, it's really nice, really nice.
I was very mindful about that.
Very mindful of the color coordination.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, these you actually put in your notebook, like in the back cover as a pen loop. We do sell these too. Whiteout, a whole bunch of pens and pencil, stickers.
This is fire.
The Sharpie Creative Marker, some people actually are suggesting that this can compete with Posca markers. So you didn't hear it from me. But you guys, we have really been working hard to get you some really fun gifts. I know sometimes maybe it's a single like Pentel Energel. Other times it's a big gift bag like this. The point is the range can vary. So anytime we come across really high value gifts from our vendors, we'll make sure to throw it in our Discord to kind of encourage you like, hey, we have $50 gift in value that we're gonna be giving away. Get those orders in. Yes.
So we have somebody with a birthday in the chat.
With a birthday? Mm-hmm. Well, happy birthday to you.
Tanya says, new mics for me to break. And then
nice.
Min says, Tanya can't break your mics if you don't have one.
See, that was the direction I was going in, is that unless Tanya can break my voice, which we all know that's very challenging to get me to shut up, that won't happen. So we're looking good right now. We are marked safe from Tanya.
Eric says a goal for next year is to get to the shop. I guess it's a new Eric that we have in our community.
Eric, welcome. We hope to have you in here.
Okay, and then somebody else says, I want to buy the Galen Leather zipped B6 notebook folio, but not sure which notebooks fit best. And they were like, can you recommend one and I'll place my order?
B6 notebooks. Ooh.
We can get into that later.
Yeah. Let me pull these orders. We have a whole notebook aisle right behind the camera, and we'll look around. We'll give you a couple options. I know B6 is more of a unique size, but actually Galen Leather was going to be one of the big announcements that we talk about today. We have a huge surprise in the back that we'll showcase. So
yeah,
cool.
And we have around 200 people in the chat right now.
Nice. Well, thank you for all of you who are tuning in. If you are new here, my name is Brendan. We are here at Atlas Stationers, my family's business, founded in 1939. We have a retail store in downtown Chicago. We specialize in pens, inks, stationery, accessories, things like that. So we're happy to have you here. And yes, we are celebrating 85 years in business. So we couldn't be more happier to be here, and we can't thank you all enough for your support. So, okay. Let's go ahead and jump in. Again, I know we normally do the live order polls on Friday, but since I will not be in the office, we're doing them today. The first order is a big one that we pulled ahead of time because it's for a whole bunch of new products. This is Paris W, order number 210294, and this is the Midori Ojisan collection. Basically, we got a whole bunch of items from this new release, including notebooks. I think, what's that, a notebook cover, I'd imagine?
It's the toolbox.
Oh, the toolbox. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Yeah, how many items is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 20 items on this order.
It was almost everything in the Midori Ojisan collection.
That's crazy. But you love to see it. You love to see it. So I see the toolbox. Let me see what comes in it. Oh, well,
It's
unless
sealed.
you can decipher that image.
Okay.
Okay, so we also have the
These are
really
so
cute sticky
cute.
notes. These are new
That's
as well to our shop. We have a bunch of stamps, some wooden stamps right here. And I know that basically Midori has like a mascot, and that's this little fella right here. I don't know if you know his name? Is his name Ojisan?
Ojisan. So it's basically like, it translates to Uncle Midori.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
He's like an uncle.
It's the friendly uncle of stationery. But yeah, look how many stamps. So you can do the individual ones, and then
Yeah.
there's also some sets right here. A bunch of different sizes, and these are great for those people who like to have those creative journal spreads.
Got
These
the
are sticker sheets. This is an oil-based stamp. I think same with that one.
Yeah, I like the paintable stamps. You don't need like a separate pad.
Oh, so it's
These
kind
are
of an
cute.
all-in-one?
Look at little dogs.
Like a self-inking?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Look at
cool.
little
That's
dogs.
cool.
They're so cute.
And then these are actual stamp pads, I think, right
Yeah,
here.
those are stamp pads for like these guys. So cute.
Yeah, this is super fun. We had a nice display of this in our shop for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, but, well, we're getting into another big announcement. We just picked up a new line from San Francisco called Rickshaw Bagworks, and that's actually what we are going to talk about, and that's what's currently in the, I guess, premier display area right up front. So we've literally got all Midori products, and then we have one TWSBI Go. This is that introductory fountain pen from TWSBI. The coolest part about this is it comes with that spring fill mechanism, so
Super
you can
easy.
use bottled ink. Super fun. You can take it on the go, hence the point. And I think there's even a little spot if you want to like clip a lanyard to it. So if that's of interest, awesome. It's about $20, so really nice value.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, this is a great order here for Paris. So I'm curious to know and get some feedback on these products. This one looks like it's one of the diaries.
Yeah, 3-year diary.
3-year diary, that's really cool. So if you are super ambitious and you like to kind of keep track of where you are, what's going on in your life, the whole purpose of a 3-year or a 5-year diary is that you get to basically log your daily entry every day for 3 years. So then let's say it's November 14th in 2025, I can look back at my entry from 2024 and then I can compare, and then again for one more year. So super fun to keep track of, you know, maybe, you know, however you want actually, like hobbies or your emotions, feelings. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. I've actually really wanted to try the Leuchtturm 5-year planner, but I just know I'd start off doing maybe like a month or two, and then I'd probably drop off. I know that happens to a lot of people. It's challenging. It's challenging to stay consistent and do a daily journal log.
It has to be part of your routine.
Agreed. So maybe I can do it on the train or something on my way in. So, I almost forgot the markers right here.
There we go.
So let me go ahead and get this order right there. And then Paris, you are getting that gift bag that we showed off earlier. Thank you so much for the love. We really appreciate it. Stay smooth. Okay, how we doing on comments? Everyone's good?
Pretty good. Everyone's trying to help somebody put together a TikTok order.
Nice.
Giving them instructions. So it's really good.
So one great thing about this community is they will enable you and they will give you such great recommendations. You're gonna end up spending more than you probably initially thought, but you're gonna get really solid, honest recommendations, which is always great. Just remember, in this space though, everything's preferential based. It's very subjective. What you like, the next person won't, and that's the beauty of it. There's no right or wrong way to collect paper, inks, pens, all that good stuff.
Men says buy an arrow.
Men will always say buy an arrow. So that's a great pen, but I know it's kind of been memed at this point, but it's such a great pen. Okay, so this next one's for Patty H, order number 210121. And Crystal, we are going to walk up to the Rickshaw display. So we had Cheryl in here on Tuesday. She works at Rickshaw, and essentially this is a new line to us that I've been aware of for a few years now, and we've had a lot of requests for it, but they focus on nylon and plush pen cases. So these are gonna be great options to store your pens. For example, they have what's called these koozies. So it's like a nylon on the outside, and then it's a plush on the inside. So this is a 3-pen koozie. Keeps your pens very safe and they won't rub up against each other. Then they also specialize in like pouches and bags. This one is called the Sinclair, where there's 3 pen slots on this side, and then a nice slot for notebooks or maybe some travel essentials, anything that can fit. And what you're looking at, by the way, the options we have here currently, the biggest ones are going to be like the Starry Night. So in all of these different models, you can get the same design. We did, I think, 8 or 9 designs per model. So you got the Starry Night, the Great Wave, and this one right here is actually the Fillmore 6-pen. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus an additional slot. The Van Gogh Sunflower. This one right here is called the Purple Splatter. What we're looking at is a deluxe pen roll where you actually put your 6 pens in there, and then you can roll it up and close it with this elastic band. The Yuki Cat, which is going to be by far the most popular one. I already know. This one's super fun. Then we have this one. This is the Earl Grey. This is actually my favorite one because look at how nice that brown complements this tweed. So this tweed is a material that they've coined and that they use, and it's a very textured and guilloche type of pattern. But the felt, like I don't know, or the plush, I don't know how else to describe the softness. Like it's just incredibly soft. Let's see, what else do we have? We got the cherry blossoms.
Oh, they said it matches your shirt.
This one does. So you guys could tell that I like this colorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually really looking at getting this one, the Sinclair.
I was thinking about getting that too.
This exact color?
Yeah, because I like twill. Like
it's
the tweed.
so nice.
Is it tweed or twill?
I think it's tweed.
Okay.
Wait, what was the other word?
Twill?
I think it's tweed.
Okay, it's tweed.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, but I just got one. I saw Cheryl at the Planner Conference this past weekend here in Chicago, and I purchased this exact model, but it had like an Origami Ink exclusive design in support of Origami Ink that actually was devastated during Hurricane Helene, and they lost pretty much their whole shop. So a whole bunch of fundraisers and GoFundMe is available if you're interested in supporting a stationery shop in North Carolina. But yeah, I got a really cool one that like the profits and the proceeds go to that company. But I really liked it. It has like little origami, kind of looks like planes and frogs. So.
Very cute.
Yeah, that's why I'm holding off on this one for now. What else do we have? I feel like that's it. Oh, this one is the Monet sunflowers. And then there's the Monet water lilies. Let me see if I can find one.
I was thinking about the water lilies too.
The water lilies is cute. There's two of them. There's Van Gogh sunflower and then Monet flowers. Yeah. Here you go. Here's the water, the Monet water lilies. And they each have a different color, like of the inner.
I love the purple.
So it kind of complements it really well. All right, well, anyway, so these are all on our website. Our team member Bella took unbelievable photos, our own photography on all of these that you can see at atlasstationers.com. And you can basically decide what's appropriate for you based on how many pens you have or how much space you need. But here we go, the ones we need for Patty. The 2-pen long koozie in purple splatter. So that's gonna be this one right here. Beautiful. Look at the sheen. They even picked like a purple ink that sheens, like changes color.
Oh my god, it reminds me of like Lamy Dark Lilac.
That definitely
Ferris Wheel
looks like
Press
that.
Poison Envy. Like that vibe.
That is 100% accurate. That's lovely. And the Fillmore 6-pen case in the purple splatter. Let's see. That's the 3. We might have to go to the understocks. Oh, I almost forgot. These ones right here are called the koozie case. So it's a double zipper and there's no pockets, but it's lined with that nylon, and this is really nice for storing your phone or wallet. I think if you're gonna put pens in here, as I mentioned in our live stream on Tuesday, I'd probably maybe just put like disposable things or things that you don't mind rubbing up against each other, just because they will, with no like dividers in there. But these are sweet.
I liked when Cheryl did the pen roll in there.
Oh yeah, Cheryl
I really
showed
like
us
that.
a whole bunch of combinations. Yeah, she rolled up this pen roll, put it in here, and actually something really cool that she did too was in here in the Fillmore. So there's 3 pens right here, and then you actually can put a 2-pen pouch, and they alternate. So you got the first pen here, the second pen, third pen in the middle. Yeah, the stagger, exactly.
So it like all fits and it's like
perfect.
flat. It's nice.
Yeah, so she had, her setup was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then she had 2 pens right here. She fit 10 pens in this 6-pen pouch. I thought that was really neat and kind of a cool way to customize something she needed. And actually, Crystal, one last thing I totally forgot. We have utility pouches here too. They all come in 4 different sizes: the large, the medium, the small, and then the minis. So those are available as well. Obviously, again, just figure out what size you would need. But I think I gotta walk back here and go to the understock. We're looking for the purple splatter in the Fillmore, but for 6 pens. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, Rickshaw's gonna kill it, I already know. Super popular brand. Everything's made in the United States, which is really nice. There you go. I wonder if that's what she's gonna do. That's a real possibility for Patty. Let's see though. We hear back from her.
Oh, Phil says the 3 pen sleeves fit in the koozie to carry pens.
The 3 pen sleeves fit in the what?
The 3 pen sleeves fit in the koozie to carry pens.
Oh, perfect. I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty much the same size.
Oh,
yeah.
and then Phil says if you want to carry Blackwing pencils, get the large pouch.
There you go. See, that's great. Yeah, I think a 3 would fit in here. One more space right there.
Yeah, you can fill a lot in those.
I don't know. It's just so cool how people they have their own combinations and they basically customize their own setup. That's super neat. Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's Rickshaw again. Everything online. We just launched it on Tuesday, so please take a look if you're interested. That's gonna do it for Patty. We're gonna get you your gift bag right there. We've got 1 order to pull. But Crystal, how are we doing on comments?
We're good. We're good.
All right.
We're caught up.
Let's go. So for the last order, we have Tess R. Order number 210259. This is a heck of an order. A lot of Tom Studio items, which we did just restock. So Tom Studio has been absolutely balling out here in our shop. We've already had 3 restocks and we launched the brand like a month ago. So this is all stuff that we import in from Europe, and it's basically fountain pens, inks, calligraphy, all of that cool stuff. So let's go ahead and jump in. The note here says, ordering my own birthday present. So everyone give Tess a big birthday shout out in the chat. So let's grab the items that are gonna be out here first before we go into the back. First one's going to be the new Age of Aurum. That's the new Ferris Wheel pressing from Canada. Next up, we need some calligraphy nibs. This is going to be a set of 3 calligraphy nibs that will work in obviously any nib holder that is compatible. Most nib holders have the same size nib like opening. So there we go, we got that. And I think that is it. Everything else is going to be in the back. Yeah. All right.
Just for context, those mixed nibs are probably some of the most popular nibs on the market.
Really cool.
Yeah.
So one thing to inform people of, if you're just getting into calligraphy, there's literally thousands of different types of nibs that you can purchase. We have this set here that gives you a few different, I guess, writing experience. But basically what I'd suggest doing is take a lighter and kind of light off the oil that comes on these nibs before you put it inside the nib holder. That way it actually retains the ink better and the nib performs at a higher standard.
Oh, yeah.
So always light the nibs. I know that sounds super weird, but that's something that needs to be done in the calligraphy world.
I like to do the rubbing alcohol. You do like little drops of rubbing alcohol and then you flame it.
And then it burns?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
That's a good
super
way.
fast.
That's a good way. Yeah, that's a great method.
Yeah, but you do have to prep the nibs on those.
It's so funny because you don't really think that, and no one really tells you it unless you like have somebody who's done it before. Okay, well I guess this is our back office space. Not our back office because we moved upstairs all of our desks and stuff, so I still got to get rid of that lingo. But we are in the back warehouse where our shipping and all of our products come in. We receive and we send out orders here. And what you're looking at, literally all around us, is a massive Galen leather restock. So for those of you who like Galen leather, we are receiving all of this in right now. Galen leather is a really nice leather line from Turkey. We had them here in August at our sidewalk sale and they were just busy the entire time. And what they specialize in is notebook covers. They also have like, not pad folios, but let me see if I can find one. I guess pouches as well in all different sizes, pen cases, like singles, doubles, little pocket carry cases as well. They also specialize in wood products like wooden stands, blotters. Let's see, let me see if I can find some stuff that we haven't really showed before. Here you go, here's a zip folio. This is what I was referring to. Look how nice this is. So all of this is going to be receiving...
Oh yeah, these are the expansy ones.
These are a little bit newer on the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get this in the regular size, but this one right here is the expansion size. Look at how nice that is on the inside. This is the undyed model, by the way. So this is the like the plain colorway.
Yeah, so you'd put a notebook here.
Yep.
And then you have all the storage. And then you can remove this. So cool.
Check that out.
Sometimes I just carry this around.
And you can even put this in like your rickshaw case. Whoa.
Exactly.
Now we're getting crazy. But you guys, these are such nice products. And on top of it, they're very well priced. Some of these, I think this one's probably like $150. You know, a lot of other leather brands, to get something like this that's handmade and imported, you would be paying like $300-400. So check this out on our website. They do go quickly and we only restock a few times a year, maybe like 4 to 5 times a year, just because we import so much of it. And it comes in huge boxes, so it takes our team a long time to kind of process the shipments and get them ready to sell. But we have stuff literally everywhere. It's amazing that we can bring in this much and super cool. Yes?
So somebody says that they were asking about the B6 earlier, but now they've been enticed by the B5.
The B5. All right,
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, so is this what they were looking for, the Galen leather?
Yes.
So this is the B5 slim cover. So this would be the size that you're looking at. We can walk around the shop with this and give you some ideas. That B5 is what they switched to, right?
I think so, the B5, but I think it was like the pad folio that they were looking for.
Okay, so that's the larger one.
Yeah, and then somebody else asked about the new ink carriages from Ferris Wheel Press
Okay,
that holds
those are in the shop.
the round bottles.
By the way, this is the regular pad folio. Like, this is the non-expansion one.
Yeah.
Just in case you were wondering about the thickness. Let me see if I can find a B5 pad folio.
So much stuff, guys. Look at this. So much
That's
stuff.
8 more. Oh, check this out.
Whoa.
This is a medic bag. These are super
Yeah, these
worthy
are
of
so
seeing.
nice. I think some of our teammates have one.
Yeah, this is a really cool
It's
product.
so nice.
So this is the smoky gray medic bag. And it also does come with straps too. But look at this. So you have a whole bunch of pen loops in there. You have multiple pouches to store notebooks or maybe like a MacBook. And the dividers help keep everything safe. And then you can also use this strap to make it a strap bag. So this is a really popular item. This one I think is about $250. This is one of the more expensive Galen leather items we have available, but it's so worth it. I'm curious to know if anyone in the chat or anyone who's gonna be watching this live replay has one of these. These are really nice. And that fresh leather smell I absolutely love.
And I don't think we get a lot of them.
No, we only have like, I don't know, maybe 20, yeah. So a few different colors. We can try to find a B5 folio out there, but let's pull these items first before we head back. So going back to Tessa's order, you got a comment?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Electric Chowder says, I have the larger doctor bag. I guess the medic bag?
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's two sizes, the regular and the XL. Pretty much the same thing, but obviously the XL is bigger.
How do you like it?
Yeah. Tell the chat. They
Yeah,
need to get
people,
it.
I guess a lot of people here have the medic bag.
I had a feeling. Okay, so right now what we're looking for is the Tom Studio Wren tips. And then we're also looking for,
The reservoirs?
yeah, so basically with these, here's the Wren tips. Let's get the reservoirs now. I think that's this. Okay. Basically, what we're grabbing, and I'll show you the whole system, is Tom Studio has this pen called the Wren. And what's really cool is that it's not like a fountain pen nib. It's actually like a felt like point, I guess, if you will. And basically, it comes with these little pouches that absorbs the ink, and then it transfers it through the tip.
Yeah.
So it's a super unique system. It's basically to give people a chance to use fountain pen inks without using a fountain pen.
Yeah, I have one.
You have one? Nice. I
Yeah.
think someone's coming in. Brian, go ahead. I'm gonna be hanging out right here for a second. So oh yeah, what's up?
I really like them. One thing to keep in mind is you can't use shimmer inks in it.
Yeah, it'll probably clog it. would be
Yeah,
my
it'll
guess.
clog. And like it's a good choice to get the extra tips and reservoirs because sometimes the Wren dries out. And if you can swap them out and then you can rehydrate them and clean them out. So it's a really nice option to have.
Yeah, I know some people, what they do is they get the extra ones and they'll keep like one ink per. But to Crystal's point, since it's not a fountain pen, yeah, I'd probably stay
dries
away
out
from the
sometimes.
shimmers. Excuse me, Brian? Okay, I'll open up the pen and we'll show you. We'll show you the system. I'm so thrilled that a lot of people have a Galen leather item. And actually, Eunice just got married. Eunice's partner got married
my
like a few
gosh!
days ago. So shout out to them. He's been
These are
a huge
so cool.
advocate and
Raspberry?
great representative for Galen Leather and for us. Yeah, this is the Raspberry Wren.
So cute.
You
Post
see
it.
that? Post it, here we
Yeah,
go.
post it. Oh, so cute.
Look at that. But yeah, it's like a felt tip. So our friend Tess here ordered the tip refills and then also the ink reservoir refills. See? So again, it's just a little like felt cylinder, I guess, and it basically ink will absorb up and then you plug it in right in here. I guess here's the tip too. There you go. So yeah, you can swap these. It's a really cool system. It's something I've never really seen before. So it was really fun getting to see this. We also met Tom. He came into our shop not too long ago, like 3 weeks ago, and he is a lovely, lovely gentleman. He is a very smart person too with his engineering and his designs. So if you guys are interested, check out the brand on our website. It's very like, almost like it's tactile, if you will. So
Everything's machined beautifully.
Yep, everything's out of the UK. Oh, let me push this down. Yeah, it's really cool. Push this down.
Also, their fountain pen inks. We just got a restock. Yay. Okay, so everything is restocked now. Let's see, we're 75.
Sold out like 3
This is
times.
my favorite.
So if you're interested in Tom's Studio, now is the time to purchase because
Watermelon.
with Black Friday approaching, I'm sure that we're going to be sold out.
I showed them my favorite Tom Studio ink.
Let me guess, the watermelon.
Of course. It's like this really bright pink with gold shimmer. It's beautiful.
All right, there we go. That's bad.
Got it?
Yep.
See, easy to assemble.
And it has some O-rings right here too to help seal it. Put it right in there.
Nice.
Actually, hold on. Let me put this on first.
Oh, Fuse says Tom's Studio Neptune. I know he loved that one.
Yeah, they got some great colors, and a little secret. Well, I'm not going to go in depth too much, but he's been experimenting with more ink options too. So that's all I'm going to leave you with. But maybe we'll see some new inks with different characteristics that we haven't seen before.
Color changing ones? That'd
That
be
would
crazy.
insane. So this is the nib holder. I'm actually wondering if these nibs would fit potentially.
I think so.
So that's pretty crazy.
Most standard.
Oh, that's why they got it. It's the same order. Holy cow. Yeah, I feel like these ones would fit. These
Yeah.
are pretty standard. I'm assuming this is very standard.
Yeah, the only nibs that won't really fit in these are the Kakimori ones.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's like a unique thing
Yeah,
on
it's a
its
unique
own.
one.
Okay, well there we go. That's gonna do it for this order. Tess, thank you so much. That's a lovely order. We got 2 or 3 very different orders today, which I greatly appreciate because I love showing off the wide range of products that we have here in the shop. That, and then you of course are getting a gift set. All right, so that's gonna do it for the orders. I have a few announcements to make before we sign off. Is there any comments, questions, concerns we should go over before I keep yapping?
No, it looks like some people like already placed some orders a couple hours ago without having to pull on TikTok, so it's good.
Okay, so just to give you a rundown of what's ahead. So we have Black Friday in a couple weeks. It's super odd that it falls basically at the end of November. So Black Friday will be, I think it's like the 29th this year. Whatever that day is, right? So we'll have a whole bunch of sales and doorbusters and maybe some site-wide promotions. So join our mailing list, join our Discord server, which you can click the link in our bio to participate. But basically, we plan to launch some big deals the week leading up to it. And then after that, we do have our Holiday Expos. So this is the 2nd annual series of Holiday Expos. We're gonna be having 10 different vendors here. The first group of vendors will be here on December 6th and 7th. Then the next group of vendors will be here on the 13th and 14th, and we give them all dedicated space in the shop to display their products and sell to you directly. We also have 2 different nibsmiths who will be here on those weekends. We have Kirk Spear who will be here on weekend 1. We have Matthew Chen who will be here on weekend 2. And essentially, if you are interested in grinding any nibs or need a nib tune or a repair, you can go to our website to sign up for those available open slots. Matt's reservations will be sold directly on our website. Kirk, you can find on our website, but there's a link that takes you to his website. So I know it's a little confusing, but make sure you reserve your space. Limited walk-in availability will be happening in the shop, but we can't guarantee that much time with these nibsmiths. So we always encourage to think ahead and reserve those spots. Next, on the Fridays of both Holiday Expos, we will be having meetups right here in this area. We have a pen social, an ink swap, and we also have a journal and planner meetup. We are selling like free seat reservations again. Those are just to help us get a head count so we can expect or have an idea of how many people to expect. Those will take place on the Fridays. Then we'll also have Lori, who will be here doing custom gift tags with her beautiful calligraphy. That will also be online available as like a seat reservations, but that will be kind of walk in, and if she's open, she'll write your name, or if you're gifting a present to someone, you can write the giftee's name out, and she will do a beautiful calligraphy as a gift tag. And then, oh my gosh, like 2 more announcements. I know we got so much happening, but we can't tell you how much exciting things are going on. Next Friday is our Experience Pen Sale. So this is going to be the biggest one we've had yet. Reason being, all of the Fountain Pen Day orders. We had a huge influx that went out at the beginning of the month, and then we start getting some of those products back, or we dip tested some in the shop, etc. So if you're not familiar, we host an EXP, an experience pen sale on our Discord server the last Friday of each month, and we sell pens in a format of like a claim sale where you can claim these products and they will be on sale at up to 60% off. Now, there's usually about 200 plus people who participate, so it gets pretty competitive, but that just adds to the fun. But also, if you join the Discord server, there's a great chance you will be the 2,000th member. We are approaching number 2,000, which we can't thank you enough. The server has grown so much and it's been such a great space. So thank you to everyone who has participated and basically been involved in our community here at Atlas. But yes, we're like 10 members away, so that's super exciting. And the last thing I have for you, on Instagram, we just posted a giveaway yesterday. We are giving away some pretty exclusive Rickshaw products. We have a set of 2 bundles that we will be giving away. You just need to go to Instagram, Atlas Stationers, and you need to comment, like tag a friend, comment, etc., and then you will be entered. That giveaway will run until Monday. Oh my God, Crystal.
Yeah.
Can you believe I remembered all that?
I know. I was like ready to like
Holy
help
cow.
you.
So,
but yeah, those 2 designs for the Rickshaw bags, we don't even sell.
yeah, we don't sell them. I know people have reached out to me in the direct messages, so if it's available, maybe we'll try to like expand the selection. But yeah, those ones we don't sell. They're cute, like stationery themed ones. So yeah, pretty cool giveaway. But yeah, a lot happening. Basically from now until the end of the year, there's something happening here like almost like every Friday or Saturday. So please be on the lookout. If you can't make it in store, we do have so many ways you can follow us along online. We'll be doing live content. We'll have exclusive promotions on our website, etc. So that's all I've got. Is there any wrap-up thoughts that we need to review?
No, the only other thing was live order pulling will be Mondays, I think, going forward.
Yeah, so we'll be
In December,
I
at
think we'll
least.
be able to do one next Friday. That's the EXP day. So we'll go live at 10 a.m. to do the live order polling. So that's gonna be the next one. So get your orders in. And then at 12 p.m. we switch to YouTube Live to stream the EXP sale. And then Crystal is correct. Since we have the Holiday Expos the first few weekends of December, we're gonna eventually switch the live order pollings to Monday. So we'll try to finalize that schedule. We'll get it posted on our start page so you can plan ahead. But we're also gonna be going live to showcase what's happening at these expos. So you're gonna see my beautiful face a lot, you guys. So be ready. It's gonna be a heck of the last like 7 weeks of the year. So cool. All right, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all know the drill. Stay smooth. Peace.